Hey everyone, thank you for tuning in today. We will just be talking about NSO with your favorite college advising corps advisors. So, what is NSO or New Student Orientation? It's usually this big welcome event for incoming freshmen. Every school, no matter if it's a 2 year or a 4 year or a technical school, has it in place just to get new students to the campus, to get a feel for things, ask any questions that you have, and meet other students just so that you already have this connection to the school before you get there in the fall. So, what to expect? Usually, it's held on campus during the summer before fall semester starts, but as we know, with COVID-19 happening right now, things have had to switch a little bit. So, all schools that we know of so far will be doing an online platform. But I don't want you to worry that because it's online, you lose some of that experience. So you'll still get information about financial aid and scholarships. You'll actually get a chance to talk to financial aid reps, asking any questions about maybe your award letter, accepting loans and grants from the school, and any scholarships that you have. You also get to explore housing options. Usually schools have like specific freshman housing. Some may not, so you get a chance to ask any questions about that and what that looks like. Also, about how either random roommate matching works, or if you already have a roommate in mind that you want. You also learn about different campus resources, whether it's academic or otherwise. So now it's a good time to find out about any clubs or organizations that the school might have, any mental health resources that you may need, any tutoring services that the school might offer. So this is the perfect time to really get information on all those resources that you might not have even thought of before. And it's a chance to find out about life outside of the classroom. Yes, college is about getting your degree and leaving like with a broader sense of knowledge, but it's also a chance to just have fun. So a lot of the time during new student orientation, you get a chance to ask any questions about programs that the school has to offer, just for you to get like acclimated with the community and enjoy yourself. And most importantly, it's a chance to speak to your personal advisor. Usually the advisor that you get during new student orientation is the one that you're going to have all 4 years. So this will be the first time you get to talk to them, discuss like the requirements for your major, and they really help you pick out the best classes to help you register for that first time, to set your plan for the next 2 years or 4 years, or however long your individual program is going to be. And like I mentioned earlier, it's a great chance to make connections. Usually when it's in person, it's a good time to like meet other new students or even current students, and just start building like your connection and your group of friends before the semester starts. And I don't want you to think that just because it's virtual, that experience is gonna not happen at all anymore. Several schools are planning on doing virtual group tours or Q&A sessions with you and other incoming freshmen that signed up for your same registration slot. So when these times happen, I want you guys to make sure like you introduce yourself to other students, and maybe if you're comfortable, share like your contact information, maybe your email or your phone number, just so that when you start in the fall, the whole experience isn't new. Like you go in already having a friend, or somebody to like reach out to hang out with when classes are over. Next. So when should you register? Honestly, the sooner the better. Like I was saying earlier, NSO is the time where you meet with your advisor and they help you with registering for classes. So you really don't want to wait too long. Classes do fill up. There's not like an endless capacity to the number of students in the class. They can reach like a full amount. And honestly, the sooner you sign up, the better you're able to create your schedule. No one wants to have a math class at 8 a.m. So if you sign up earlier, the chance of you being able to pick like your ideal schedule is greater. All right, so how do you sign up? Once you're accepted into your school, you'll usually receive an email from your admissions team with detailed instructions. So you'll click on that email. Inside, there's usually a link to follow. Once you follow that link, you're usually supposed to set up your school account. Then there will be an option to register for your new student orientation. It's usually like follow the link, set up your account, and then they give you a list of options of different days and times that you can choose. And then once you do that, you just have to make sure that you show up on the day that you signed up for. And last but not least, congrats on your next steps. To even have made it to new student orientation means that you put in a lot of work with applications, and that you're finally reaping the benefits. You've finally been accepted. So even though things are changing and new student orientation isn't happening in person like a lot of you may have been hoping for, it's still a good opportunity. So I want you guys to make sure that you make the most of it, and just make sure you enjoy yourself. Ask all the questions that you need to, and make sure that you make those connections. Thank you guys for stopping by, and make sure you come back to check out the rest of our videos.